Original content. Original content. IPL. Right, so as you all probably know, the IPL is starting in April, April 8th to be honest, and leading up to this, there's actually 2 months, I am going to make different videos talking about where each team stands as of the teams in the auction. So today, I'm going to be talking about so welcome to the first episode of IPL, because I couldn't think of another name. So first of all, I'm just gonna pull up this squad for the Mumbai Indians. If it fits in this, I'm not sure if it will. If it does, then good. So first thing I'd like to point out is the inclusion of Evan Lewis. Evan Lewis is an explosive West Indian batsman who, if you guys are Indian fans or something, you would know that he hit 200s both against India and basically decimated them twice. It's quite coincidental, isn't it? Anyway, so this is why he'd probably be a good pick for an Indian side. And so he is an opening batsman who likes to get off to a flyer. And yeah, so he'd make a great opening batsman, I guess. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna construct the starting 11 for Mumbai Indians from scratch. Okay, so we got number 1, Evan Lewis. Let's put that up here. Okay, then Evan Lewis, number 1. Let's move on. Kishan. I should stop clapping. He is he is a batsman. He's usually an opening batsman. You may know him from the 2016 Under-19 World Cup, where he was the captain and opening batsman for India. He is also an experienced wicketkeeper, and he plays for, I don't know which team in the Ranji Trophy. Not Delhi though. Rajasthan. I have no idea. So anyway, Ishan Kishan, he's normally an opening batsman. He played for Gujarat Lions last year. He gave the Gujarat Lions flying starts when they just begun to find a good opening combination. That's when he came in. He opened with Brendan McCullum back then, or Aaron Finch, it depends. But either way, he loves getting off to a good start. Doesn't take that much time to do so, which makes him a valuable batsman in T20 cricket. And he provides a wicketkeeper to the Mumbai Indians, who I don't think have a proper wicket-keeping option other than him yet. We'll see about that, I guess. So number 2, Kishan. We're not gonna get that up here. I'll just write it over there. In at 3, we have the captain of Mumbai Indians, Rohit Sharma. Now, there's not much I need to talk about this man. He's captain Mumbai Indians, 3 wins in the IPL 2013, 15 and 17. Based on these every 2-year wins, I don't think they're gonna win this year. We'll see. Don't hate, please, Mumbai fans. I don't want dislike. Please don't dislike, please. So so Rohit Sharma, he's a valuable batsman. He opens the batting for India, but in IPL he tends to come in at 3 or 4 and basically hits the ball from ball 1 if he is asked to. He can play the anchor role and he can play the hitting role, which will provide Mumbai with a solid batsman in the top or middle order, which is valuable for most teams, especially in T20 cricket. So that's number 3, Rohit Sharma. In at 4, we have Surya Kumar Yadav. Now, this may be a bit of a surprising addition, But Surya Kumar Yadav was actually a very valuable middle order batsman for KKR in the last 2 odd years. And when the team got off to a bad start or wickets were lost in a hurry, he could provide stability to the middle order. Also, he could finish the innings off well if he comes in like the 16th, 17th, 18th over. He can play unorthodox shots to get runs for his team. So this is also very valuable, especially in T20 cricket. And so that makes him our number 4 batsman. I'm keeping him at the top order because I feel like he could adapt more there, as when he plays for the domestic level, he tends to bat in at 3 or 4. So I'm keeping him at number 4 for this. Yeah. At 5, of course, is the big hitter, Kieron Pollard. He's known for his humongous shots which go for 6. He is a powerful batsman, a very valuable middle order batsman, and not only that, he can bowl a bit too, although I haven't seen him do so recently, especially last year. But he can be a valuable bowler when required, especially at the death and in the middle or overs. So that makes Kieron Pollard our number 5. Yes, I'm trying to keep this as short as possible, so that's why I'm hurrying this. Okay. So in at 6 we have everyone's favorite middle order hitter who plays for India now. He wouldn't have done so 2 years ago. Hardik Pandya. I'm sure you've all probably heard of him. Probably if you watch the IPL. I'm not judging. You would have heard of Hardik Pandya, who is a very valuable batsman. I've repeated myself way too much. Basically what he can do is he can hit the ball a long way as well as rotate strike. So he make actually a good top order batsman as well. He could bat at number 3 if it's necessary. But he's more valuable as a big hitter. So that would put him at number 6, which is where I'm putting him at right now. And he also bowls. He's a fast bowler. He's not just a batsman and a part-time bowler. No, he can bowl too. He can bowl generally fast, 130 odd, 140 sometimes. He bowls with fierce. He can bowl bouncers. More valuable in Test, to be honest, than T20s in terms of bouncers. But here he can bowl pretty well too, and that gives Mumbai an extra bowling all-rounder option. So that puts Hardik Pandya at number 6. And now I'm going to combine this. We're going to have number 7 is Krunal Pandya. That's his brother. So he's also a good all-rounder. He's a really effective spin bowler and an effective batsman. He won the final for Mumbai last year. He took Mumbai from like 75 for 7 to 129, which proved enough. And he bowled 4 overs for 21 or something. So if that itself proves that he's a valuable player, yet again repeating myself, for Mumbai Indians. So that puts him at number 7. We got the 2 Pandya brothers in at 6 and 7. Now there's a problem. See, to decide the number 8, you can only have 4 overseas players in playing 11. And as you can see there, I got Evan Lewis at number 1, which is 1 overseas player, and Kieron Pollard, which is the other overseas player. I already have 2 overseas players, and so I can only take 2 more. So picking number 8 becomes a little difficult. There's options of Ben Cutting, there is Akila Dhananjaya, the Sri Lankan spinner. So there's options for Mumbai. But here's the thing, I'm gonna pick Ben Cutting. Ben Cutting because of the fact that he's a big hitter and he bowls fast. For T20s, fast bowling is valuable as well as spin bowling, but to me it just seems like fast bowling is essential and you need a backup bowler in case your main fast bowlers fail, which doesn't seem to have a chance for me. But I'm going to pick Ben Cutting in at 8. That strengthens the batting lineup, makes Mumbai bat deeper. I'm saying this normally, don't take it in any other way. They bat deeper, okay? That's it. So yeah, that provides an extra all-rounder option. You can probably see that they have a lot of all-rounders by now, which is very good for a T20 team, especially if you have stability in the playing 11. So that puts Ben Cutting at number 8. Alright, so now I'm gonna finish up with the lower order, the number 9, 10, and 11. So for number 9, I'm going to keep Pat Cummins because he's an effective, really fast bowler from Australia. He is a good bowler, especially at the beginning of the innings more than the end. He bowls fast, 140 to 150, and he's an effective batsman too. He can bat, as seen by the recent Ashes Test series, where he batted well against England multiple times. So it adds more strength to Mumbai's batting as well as their bowling, because they have lots of bowling options, and they have strengthened their batting lineup as they bat deeper. They bat till 9 now. So that's good. Okay, so number 10, I'm going to put the youngster Rahul Chahar, however you say it. He is a young leg spinner from India. He would provide a spin option for Mumbai, so that is also nice, because they need a spin option. They can have all fast bowlers, you know. And number 11, of course, mandatory, because they retained him as well, Jasprit Bumrah. With his unorthodox action, he can make the ball skid off the surface. He can bowl bounces, he can bowl yorkers. He is an all-round good fast bowler. He has variations, he has pace, he can stick to one line as well, and he can let the ball bounce in different ways, as seen in the recent India-South Africa Test series. India lost. Yeah. But anyway, so that is the Mumbai batting lineup. If you want me to reiterate, it's Evan Lewis, Ishan Kishan, Rohit Sharma, Surya Kumar Yadav, Kyron Pollard, Hardik Pandya, Krunal Pandya, Ben Cutting. I didn't write the last 3, but the last 3 are Pat Cummins, Rahul Chahar, and Jasprit Bumrah. So that leaves us with 4 overseas players and 7 Indian players. I think this lineup would fare pretty well against most of the teams in this IPL, especially at home in the Wankhede Stadium, as the pitch, it tends to be a high scoring one sometimes. So I think strengthening the batting as well as the bowling by mixing in a lot of all-rounders would be an effective option for Mumbai. So I don't think there's anything more to say. Thank you guys for watching. If you could leave a like, that would be nice. Subscribe to the channel if you like this content. If you don't, I'm okay with it. Leave a comment or leave any thoughts in the comments. That would help out a lot. And thanks, and I will see you guys with another video. If I choose to make another one of these, it'll probably be for CSK, Chennai Super Kings. Okay, bye.